Now, if you're on the market for premium game development content at internet piracy prices, subscribe to this channel, and you finally will be happy.
Hello there and welcome to another video. My name is Sparkman. I'm a game developer and today we're going to create some sort of Pokemon game. Actually, we're gonna make Pikachu swim. Can Pikachu swim? I'm not sure if Pikachu can actually swim. If you know, leave a comment down below. Okay, so let me show you the demo. Here is Le Pikachu. You can see that you can move back and forth. And if I press shift, you can jump. Now we're gonna jump in the water. Let's jump. You can see that Pikachu can swim. And I can swim underwater. Yeah. Come out here. Press spacebar. And he can jump out. I can jump back again. And press spacebar. And he can get out. Okay, so let's open the example file, which you are going to find under the description below. Now, if you don't know what software I'm using for making games, there is a link down below where you can download the free version. There is also a link to the paid version, which allows you to create commercial games. So here is the example file. Let's go over the assets. You can see that this is just a background. Now all these objects here are pictures, and that's for our Pikachu to walk on. I put this object here to act as a sensor, and here is another object so Pikachu don't get out of the water unless that you jump. Here's my second sprite. That's for swimming. Here's the other sprite. This one is for jumping out of the water. Let's go to the event editor. Here's where you make everything happen. Now, if you run the frame, you'll notice that Pikachu falls straight down, and that is because he is a platform object. These are the settings I'm using. The second sprite is a 8-direction object, which means that you can move in 8 directions. And our third sprite is a pinball object, the initial direction. Back to the editor. All these purple objects belong to one group qualifier. You can make your group whatever you like. I call my player. So if Pikachu collides with group of player, then he stops. Spread out. That works fine. Let me make all these invisible. Invisible at start. Spread out. That works fine. If you press Control, he jumps. If you walk up to the wall, he cannot get out of the play area. But if you jump in the water, nothing happens. Here is our sensor. Let me make that visible at start. Line 2, if he collides with the sensor, the green one, then we destroy Pikachu and we create a new object, swimming object, which is this one here. We're gonna create it right below his feet. Make it about 24 pixels on the Y. Right out. Jump in the water. And that creates our Pikachu. Alright, we can swim. But notice that we can swim in the air, which is impossible. That could be a nice hack. Pikachu swimming in the air. Now, to prevent that from happening, we're going to create another condition. Our swimming Pikachu collides with this blue bar here, which is over here. Let's make that visible at start. And if that happens, our swimming Pikachu will stop. Spread out, jump in the water. That works fine. But now I cannot get out of the water. Whoa, and apparently he can go through walls. Let's fix that. Line 4, our swimming Pikachu collides with group of good. Then he also stops. Right out. Actually, let's make that invisible. We don't need that to be visible anymore. 2, invisible at start. Jump in the water. That works fine. You can see that now I cannot go through walls. But what if you want to get out of the water? Let's do some scrolling first so we can reach the other side. Line 5, number of Pikachus greater than 0. Under the storyboard controller, scrolling, center window position relative to Pikachu. Spread out. Okay, that works. But now it's not scrolling because the original Pikachu has been destroyed. Copy line 5, replace it for the swimming Pikachu, and we're going to replace the object for the swimming Pikachu. Right out. And that works fine. But now we need to get out of the water. So if the user presses the spacebar, then we destroy our swimming Pikachu, and we create one of the jumping Pikachu relative to the position of the swimming Pikachu. Wow, I'm saying Pikachu a lot. Spread out. Jump in the water. and press spacebar. That works fine. New condition: if the jumping Pikachu collides with group of good, then we destroy our jumping Pikachu. And then we create the original Pikachu back again, relative to the position of the jumping Pikachu. Try it out. Jump in the water. Do my crush. Press spacebar. And that works fine. Jump in the water again. Press spacebar. And that works fine. Now if you're underwater and you press spacebar, then Pikachu is going to jump anyways. Let's fix that. Line 7. Our swimming Pikachu needs to be overlapping this green object. This one over here. Let's go underwater. Underwater. Press spacebar. And you can see that nothing happens. I'm gonna swim over here. Press spacebar. And voila. There is our Pikachu out of the water. Go back in the water. Alright, so you can see that this is extremely simple. There is nothing to it. Alright, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my other channel, Sparkman Vlog. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter. And I will see you in the next episode.